Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Dropbox on a new laptop, complete guide step by step clearly. To authorize Dropbox on a new laptop, start by opening your laptop. Ensure you have a stable internet connection. Locate your preferred web browser and open it. In the address bar, type www.dropbox.com and press enter. Once the Dropbox website loads, click on the Sign In button. Enter your email address associated with your Dropbox account. Next, enter your password and click on Sign In. If you have two-step verification enabled, check for a verification prompt. Follow the instructions provided to complete the verification process. After signing in, you'll be taken to your Dropbox homepage. Now, navigate to the top right corner and click on your profile picture or initials. In the drop-down menu, select Settings. Once in the Settings menu, locate the Security tab. Under Security, find the section titled Devices. Next, click on the option that says Manage Devices. Here, you'll see a list of all devices currently authorized on your Dropbox account. To add your new laptop, look for the option that says Authorize a new device. Follow the prompts to download the Dropbox application onto your new laptop. Once the application is downloaded, open it to start the installation process. After the installation is complete, launch the Dropbox application. The application will prompt you to sign in to your account. Enter the same email address and password you used earlier. Click on the Sign In button. If prompted for two-step verification again, complete the verification process. Once signed in, your Dropbox folder will sync automatically with your account. You will now have full access to your files on your new laptop. Check to ensure all files are present and synced correctly. If there are any issues, revisit the Dropbox application for troubleshooting options. You have successfully authorized Dropbox on your new laptop. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.